Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through from my lovely Libras for their highest and greatest good. All right, your person is showing up as somebody who's been possibly waiting for you, Libra, or waiting for someone just like you, somebody who's patient, who's a planner. They're also very romantic here with the Knight of Cups, possibly with water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What they love about you, Libra, is this Knight of Pentacles energy. They love that you're steady, that you're methodical, that you're hardworking. And what else we need to know? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so it does look like there's a lot of people here involved in this connection. So you might be brought together through friends, or you might meet them in a group, or while you're out with friends. It could be coworkers. But the Knight of Wands tells me this is going to be a very sexy, passionate connection. It may be one that kind of moves quickly, but this Knight of Wands here is in the Four of Wands, has those four wands behind her. So I do think that, it is possible that this will move quickly into some type of union or stability. And we see the Two of Wands. There's definitely an energy of waiting. So some of my Libras, maybe you're waiting for this person in some capacity. It definitely feels like they're waiting for you, or they've been waiting for someone just like you. But I feel like there's a sense of longing here. Maybe they're waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to get out of a connection. Maybe you're waiting for them to, come back from being deployed, or come back from, like maybe they're abroad or something like that, traveling, working or something. We'll see. But the Seven of Pentacles tells me that this person, they're patient, they're a planner. I feel like this is somebody too who's kind of been more traditional in their life path. Like, they went to school, they got a good job, they have savings, and they're getting to a point now where they're ready to share what they've worked for with someone else. All right, and we see the Tower. So this person is gonna maybe shock and surprise you in certain ways. For some of you, you might meet this person during a move, or, changing house. And with the Two of Pentacles, again, this person's been waiting for their ships to come in. And I feel like that's exactly how they feel when they meet you, Libra. Like, you are what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for someone just like you, or they've been waiting for you, or vice versa. So we do see the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here for sure, my lovely Libras. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I also feel this is going to be a fun connection. I do think this person is going to date or court you traditionally, or want to be dated and courted traditionally. I see you going out, for dinner, for drinks, like just really taking that time getting to know each other. I'm seeing also a physical connection. I feel this person is going to be touch is going to be their love language. Like, I see this person touching your elbow, your lower back, touching your leg, maybe, your arm, your shoulder, even your face. They're showing me somebody, rub their hand on your face or on theirs. Okay, so I just get a very physical connection here between the two of you. This person has experienced loss, and they may be in a period of recovery. So that could be that they've lost a loved one, Libra. It certainly can also be that there's been financial loss, or something along those lines. But I do kind of feel like they could be in recovery here from this. But they are coming out as the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So it hasn't been devastating if it's finances here. Like, they still are stable, steady, secure. It feels like this person has some savings. Okay, so a lot of you, this is going to start off as a friendship and evolve over time. Or, I do get they are going to I did get things could move quite quickly between the two of you, but in the beginning, though, this person is going to sort of date you traditionally, maybe even the first month or two. I'm not saying it's going to be slow, but I do feel like they're going to, kind of take their time with you, getting to know you. Okay, but then it might move quite quickly. So we'll see. And we get father. Some of you, that's because they are, you know, they may be a single parent, so they might be very cautious because of that. But for a lot of you too, they may be mourning the loss of their father in particular is what I'm getting. And this person is a giver. So we do need to establish healthy expectations around their generosity. I'm not sure why I said we, but but establish healthy expectations around their generosity. Again, I do feel this person's very loving and very giving. You know, like this is the type of person that would like give you the shirt off of their back. And they probably treat their friends and their family that way as well, my lovely Libras. So let's see what else we can get here. I do think this person's very romantic. This Knight of Cups energy. This person is most likely going to either bring you flowers or bring you a small gift on your dates. I just feel they're very thoughtful here. All right, so let's see. Why do we have them? What else do we need to know about this person, please? Okay, for some of you, they may be blonde. Remember that these very specific physical attributes, Libra, they're not going to resonate with all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some of you. All right, and we see grandparent. Okay, so some of you too, they're mourning the loss of a grandparent, most likely on their father's side. But with this grandparent energy, maybe some of you, they are a grandparent already, just sort of depending on where you are in life and whom you're attracted to. All right, and we also see curly hair. Some of you, this person had curly blonde hair when they were a child. I don't know if they still do or not. And we definitely see that they're a heartbreaker though. So this is somebody who's very good looking, and they also get a lot of attention here, Libra. All right, let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance. I'm seeing a small angel statue or like a small cherub statue like on somebody's mantle or maybe in the garden. I don't know if that's you, Libra. I don't know if it's them, or maybe you're just gonna, you know, see that as like a sign or a synchronicity here for you. I'm seeing it as like a ceramic statue is kind of what I'm getting. This person has dreams about you, so they may have had prophetic dreams about you, Libra, or, you know, they might even tell you after your first date or two, like, oh my gosh, I had the craziest dream about us. This person may be vegetarian. This is also an indication of somebody that I feel has healthy habits or, you know, really cares about where they source their food from, eating organically or sustainably sourced food. And of course, they could be vegetarian or they could be vegan or on a particular diet. Spirit saying this person has lighter skin, all right, and they have lived in more than one country. Yeah, and maybe for work, or maybe they were born in another country. And at the bottom of the deck here, we do see that this person spends their money quickly. Okay, but I feel like they're not going to hesitate to spend on you, Libra. But what I'm getting is like when you go out, like this person is definitely going to, like, you know, either buy you gifts if they're not the one buying, you know, dinner and drinks and things like that. But I do feel like this person has a little bit of a nest egg, okay? And even if they are recovering financially, they may have invested in something that didn't really pay off. But I do feel like they're quite secure financially is what I'm getting, or they're really working towards being secure financially. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel, Libra, you know, this person likes that you're methodical. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. You two are on the same page. I feel like you're quite compatible. I feel like this person likes too that, you know, for those of you who are, you know, fiscally conservative or have a little bit of savings, I feel like they're going to like the, you know, your relationship with money. But they see you as somebody who's honest, somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's, you know, who's willing to put in the work even when times get tough. So they're going to feel safe because of that. Okay, and we see the Six of Cups. Yeah, this person's definitely has sweet feelings for you. Again, there's something here about gift giving is what I'm getting here, Libra, with the Six of Cups. Like, again, I don't know if this person's going to be giving you gifts or you're going to be giving them gifts. But somebody here may also have a cat, like a small cat, or, you know, just a cat is what I'm getting, whether that's you or them. They see you as soulmates. There's going to be a past life soul connection here. So there will be a sense of familiarity between you and this person, Libra. Okay, whether you've known them from your past in some capacity, but for a lot of you, it's just a sense of familiarity when two souls come together, like, we've done this before, right? And we get the Page of Wands. So this person also sees you as fun, They see you as open to taking risks, even though they're going to be educated or calculated risks is what I'm seeing. And this person loves the way you dress. Like even some of my Libras, if you maybe overdress for particular situations, they're going to find that really endearing. They're going to like the way that you take care of yourself, the way you always look like you're going somewhere. And most likely people turn their heads when you walk into a room because you are very well put together. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from a Libra, to be honest. All right, and at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's potential for something solid, stable, and secure here for sure. I still want to tell you that there may be a lot of people involved in the situation. So I don't know if that's your friends and family, their friends and family, or like you meet in some sort of group situation. It is still coming through because there's a lot of people here. Again, it could just be that, you know, you have a lot of options. Maybe they do, because we do see that they're a heartbreaker, but I don't think it's going to be a problem for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through. What else do they love about my Libras? We see beggar energy. I love that because this is somebody that they see that you confront empowerment at the level of physical survival. So they know you're a survivor. They know that you're strong. They know that you're independent. But you still remain humble and compassionate, and that you have a strong self-esteem or a strong sense of self-worth and self-confidence because of, you know, what you've done in your life. And that's something that cannot be faked, right, Libra? And a lot of you, they love that you're creative, whether you're an actual artist or not. They love that you can just see things and express things differently. But I also feel too, like the way that you dress, a lot of my Libras, even if it's like a put together, more classic style or whatever it might be, but they love that you're just not afraid to be you. And I feel like you generally look better than a lot of people walking around. That's kind of what I'm getting. So whether it's like a funky accessory, but you just like really pull it off, or it's like I'm seeing some of you like nice jewelry or what have you. This person's going to totally, completely appreciate that. And we see goddess energy. So whether you're masculine or you're feminine, or you know, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but this person sees you as, you know, wise, and they see you as sensual, and they see you as the feminine expressed through nature. So they're going to really, really, you know, worship you, but not in like an unhealthy way, and not in a hierarchical way either. But again, this person's definitely going to worship you, Libra. So so get ready. All right. So we have the Knight of Wands. I do think that even though that like there's going to be this friendship vibe, and kind of taking things a little bit slower in the beginning, or maybe the first month. But I do think that the Knight of Wands is saying that there's a lot of passion, and this will kind of move quickly to a higher level of commitment, provided you both are on the same page. So let's see what else Spirit would like you to know here. Yeah, we get twin flame connection. So this is a divine counterpart connection. It's a very, very strong connection here. All right, and we have, yeah, this relationship can stand the test of time, so that potential for stability here is coming through. I love that. And you can expect the apology you want to hear. Some of you, too, you know, getting together with this person might activate some exes coming back around, whether they actually see you two together or they see pictures online or something like that. But, you know, you might have other people coming out of the woodwork here, Libra, because, you know, it's just what happens when they see you with somebody else, or they start to sense that, you know what, I missed out on, you know, the best thing, which is Libra, right? And so yeah, you might get an apology coming in from an ex, or yeah, we get strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. I'm not getting that's with this person. There may be somebody from your past that you were very physically attracted to that comes in to offer you an apology, and they might even try to shoot their shot before they lose you for good. But truthfully, Libra, I don't see that actually happening. But again, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of court cards showing up in this reading, Libra. So I do feel like, you know, get ready for like a little bit of interference, right? Like, yeah, and like just interference from some sort of ex or something like that, or somebody that's realizing that you're probably going to be taken off the market soon here with this person, with this new person. All right, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Libras. Yeah, so we get soulmate, but we have soulmate and twin flame energy. So some of my Libras, you do have a choice. And if I'm not mistaken, the very last energy check-in reading that I did for you, it was like you're going to have an offer or two. So again, it's coming through here in this reading that you may have a choice between, you know, twin flame and soulmate energy, or just two people here. But really the message of this card, Libra, is that you have found your romantic counterpart. All right, this is a strong connection. You're going to get a lot of signs and synchronicities coming through. Again, I did get that image of like a ceramic like bust, or, you know, it's like a cherub that has their, I'm seeing a cherub with their hands folded under their chin. I don't know if it's like a garden statue or it's on someone's mantle. Some of you, it could be in your house, maybe in one of your parents' house or something like that. Yeah, maybe your grandmother had things like that. I don't know. But it does kind of keep coming through. And again, maybe just angels or cherubs or feathers are going to be signs and synchronicities for you. But let me know down below in the comment section, what kind of signs and symbols do your guides give you? You know, is it feathers? Is it playing cards? You know, I have a friend who sees playing cards on the ground like all the time in a big city. It's so wild. You know, is it coins? Is it, you know, is it through music? How do you, you know, what signs and symbols do you receive from your angels and your guides, my lovely Libras? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, and yeah, Spirit saying that you share true romantic feelings that are definitely worth exploring. Like this is something very real. And finally, Spirit saying that this is a healing connection. So your romance will transform your life, my lovely Libras. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any important dates for my Libras, please. Important dates for my Libras, please. In the coming years. Okay, so it is meant to be a long-term connection. And February. Some of you might have to wait, okay, until, you know, Aquarius, Pisces season to be in a connection here with this person. Yeah, because Spirit's saying now is not the right timing. But not for all of you do you have to wait for February. It just means it might not be just now, but it could be December, it could be January. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, my lovely Libras, sending you so much love and light. Take care.